Hello, everybody. Last time we talked about what is power tech, what does a machine kind of things do, what does an electric drilling machine do, what is the machine architecture, and things like that. Okay. Today we are going to go into completely object orientation. What is object orientation? How things are written and whole. First thing you have to do a diagram like this. Okay. This is the functional aspect. This is the assembly aspect of the whole drilling machine. Okay, machine has got different kinds of stuff. I told you already, everything is an object. This is an object, 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 this is an object. So these are all objects. Okay, they are all objects. Okay, now for a single object you define in object oriented language, it's called what is called a class. Okay, that is a keyword that you use for defining a class. Okay, there are different kinds of things. Okay, in object orientation, one is called a class means any object is called a class, or sometimes a group of objects is called a class. Similar things are called class. Okay, similar things and similar functions are called class. Okay, these are the kind of definitions that you have to make while making a machine architecture. Okay, machine architecture is something which people do for automation or sometimes industrial automation and other kinds of things. Okay, so you have to understand what is machine, what is a machine assembly, what is a machine architecture, and things like that. Okay, now I told you about a class means a group of objects. Okay, now what is object orientation means it is a kind of object, that is we are looking at things as a kind of object. Okay, that is why it is called object orientation. The functions of a particular object and all the properties and all the things are defined within the particular object. That is why it is called a specific name for it. So this was chuck wrench. Okay, this was a chuck wrench. So if we take chuck wrench, okay, it has got different kinds of things assembled together. Okay, now when you have objects like this, then if you are putting like this together on a kind of things, this is called object linking. Linking means object is linked to each other by means of this is called object linking. So this put onto this on put onto this on put onto this, and things like that. So that is called object linking. How they are linked, that is the specific things we have to define. Okay, while defining objects, then you say link this object, link that object, and you have to. So class, I told you, a group of objects with similar things. Okay, so in this case a class is like this is a gear. Okay, this is a gear, this is the gear, and this is the gear. Okay, these gear type of things are all called it's a group of things which are called a particular kind of class. It comes in. Okay, now the definition here also, there is a kind of cylindrical kind of thing, so it comes under the class cylinder. Okay, cylinder, this comes under the class cylinder, and this is a gear comes under sub-cylinder. Okay, sub-cylinder, it's a kind of cylinder which has got tooth in it and things like that. The shape is different. Okay, so you define tooth, what is a clutch, what is a brake, and things like that. So like that you have to define how many number of tooths and other things. Similarly, this is for magnets. Oh, magnet has got two things. One is called real function. Real function is just spinning. Okay, that is called the real function.